my god, guys. This is hands down one of the funniest Always Sunny in Philadelphia episode. It is called The Gang Hits the Slopes, and exactly what you think, man. The gang go to the mountain and they go skiing, man. They go skiing, and it turns out that Dennis, Mac, and Dee are fantastic skiers. They are boss at it. And Charlie, this is Charlie's first time, of course, and it's so funny when they open up in this episode like, yeah, bro, like we gotta, we rip it hard, and they're like doing flips and stuff, and Charlie's like, oh, where's my little things, here's my little sticks, oh, here's some beer bottles, bro. And just you see everybody just ripping it, right? And you see Charlie coming down the mountain, and he's just like, he can't stop because he has beer bottles as, like, the little sticks that make you stop, and he goes crashing into the tables. He's like, but he has a blast. He's like, yeah. So this episode, they have like this 80s type feel to it, where it's a parody comedy, so to speak, a spoof, so to speak, of those 80s movies where, like, oh yeah, you want to challenge me, bro? Let's have a race for the mountain. It's like that. It's like that type of episode, and it was hilarious. I'm not gonna spoil too much. I'm not gonna spoil anything, because honestly, you gotta watch this episode. It is so funny. There's one particular moment where Dennis is the villain basically in this episode, and he has this stupid little laugh that he does that's so funny. You have Dee and Mac together in this episode trying to get like the people all riled up to like party like they used to, and these people who seem like they party back in the 80s are now grown up, are not what you expect when they're grown up, and they're not the best kind of people to be around with. We have Charlie doing his thing. He was with Dennis' side, but then he goes to Mac and Dee's side. It's all a bunch of like stupid nonsense that's going on. But Charlie does have a shining moment in this episode that's like, damn, good for you, Charlie, even though it's all crumbled down at the end of the episode. Like, you should, yeah, Charlie, you should watch out, buddy. I mean, you should go to the doctor. We have Frank come in. He plays the businessman, where basically this is how the whole episode is he buys the mountain where they ski, and he's gonna tear it all down. And Dennis says, the guy who owns it, I guess, like, knew Frank, and he says, Frank, it's been a while. And you have the monitor guys like, oh, it's Frank and what's his name fighting for the mountain again. And this guy's like super old and stuff, but he's ready to race for the mountain, so he's gonna challenge Dennis for it. And Dennis is like, yeah, you're not gonna beat me, son. You want to take this mountain? You want to beat me? Well, that's not gonna happen. Like, it's like that. It's like it just has that 80s feel. They even play a lot. They have like an 80s party at some point in this episode. But I think what the real heart in here, of course, is Charlie, and Charlie learning the rules of the mountain, and anything goes, honestly, and just having that funny parody style that it just works throughout the whole episode. And even with Dee and Mac, they have great chemistry as well. Of course, they're married in real life. And then you have Dennis actually being with Frank most of the time, which is funny, and a lot of things come out of nowhere, and Charlie questions it, like, wait, bro, was this team always with you? And Dennis is like, no. And it's like another ski team that's basically going to race with Dennis, and Charlie's like, well, where'd they come from? I don't know, guys. Where'd you guys come from? Like, it's hilarious, man. It is one of the best Always Sunny in Philadelphia episodes. I would go into spoilers. I would go into kind of recap territory, but honestly, I think you need to check it out. If you have a DVR, check out the episode. If you have anything else like Hulu or whatever, it's a must watch. It's actually one of the best Always Sunny in Philadelphia episodes, and that's crazy since we're in season 11 and them producing an episode like this. And it's smart how they produced an episode like this. So they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing this season. So far, it's been pretty humorous. So I said that they were rehashing in a couple episodes that they had, but this one they saved this one for just the right time, and it was funny. It was funny as hell, guys, and check it out. So thank you guys for listening. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, like the video if you like it, and comment below. And you guys gotta stay sunny. Stay sunny, guys. Bye.